This is the Conservatives are November 28th, 2016. I put out a video about Romney, saying that might not be that bad if he was Secretary of State. Remember, we're getting some tremendous picks in the other cabinet positions. The most important cabinet position is AG, Attorney General, and Jeff Sessions. If we go back 3 years, 2 years, 1 year from now and said Jeff Sessions would be Attorney General, that's astounding. And that's a much more fundamental, important position than Secretary of State. So I said some kind words not kind words, I said some words saying, it's not that big a deal. And I still may stand by that, but I'm not changing my mind, but we now have a fight that represents the soul of the president-elect, the new president of the United States. This fight between Kelley Ann Conway, who is brilliant. I didn't know how good she was, really. I know she was on our side, and I didn't have any idea how good she was. She's just absolutely brilliant. And she comes out saying she doesn't think that the Trump nomination is a good idea. Remember that Kelley Ann Conway, the thing about her is, I know she has some relationships in the White House, but I'm pretty certain, I know she said this. She said she wanted to be outside the White House, outside of the Trump administration, and do her own thing. And here's her own thing coming out, criticizing the idea that Romney would be the Secretary of State. Now remember, I've said, I'm going to stand by it, it wouldn't be that big a deal. But now that Kelley Ann Conway has made this a political issue within the Trump administration, I'm going to be more sympathetic. And if push comes to shove, somebody will ask me, well, first of all, let me make clear. If somebody asks me, should Romney be Secretary of State? I'm going to say, no, he shouldn't be. But my position is it's not that big of a deal. Well, now that we have a political fight within the Trump administration, this all of a sudden becomes more important. We have the good guys with Kelley Ann Conway, and we have the bad guys with Jared Kushner and Reince Priebus and all of the old Romney, the Trump administration, the Trump transition has been infiltrated by a whole bunch of pro-Romney people. And they don't talk that way, but they're there. They're moderates. Jared Kushner's a moderate. They're all around. I could go through the list. And that Kelley Ann Conway has made this an issue. I'm on Kelley Ann Conway's side. I'm kind of now in the position, well, it does make a difference. This is a fight, political fight between the good guys and the bad guys, and we want to make sure the good guys win. And if Kelley Ann Conway, sort of like a leader of the good guys, wants to make this an issue, I'm going to support her 100%. Romney should not be Secretary of State. This is the Conservatives are. See you next time.